I'm working there now, it's here, so I just switched them.
Yeah.
Don't blame me there.
Yeah.
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah, do you want me to turn this on?
So you'll call us to order.
Oh. I don't know what that means. I don't feel like we've done
All you have
that.
to say is, I call this meeting to order.
Oh yeah, we haven't done that. Well, it's meeting to order.
Okay, and then I'll do the roll. So Chris,
Here.
Kayon,
Here.
Emily, Trent,
Here.
Dustin, Jody. Here. Okay, you have a quorum. Okay, so now you just read the next item.
Consideration and action on the consent agenda. First thing is minutes from June 3rd, 2026, regular meeting.
And you'll do it all in one big lump.
You don't have to read the A, B, C, and D. You can say consideration and action on consent agenda. And then if there's anything on that consent agenda that one of you wants to discuss further, you make a motion to approve the consent agenda with the exception of item E or whatever. And then that allows us to go to the next agenda item and discuss if there's something else that needs to be discussed. It's just kind of reserved for things that should be reviewed prior to the meeting, and then it's just informational. But if you have a question, then you just remove it from the consent agenda.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm just adding some notes here because that's just not how we've done it in the past. So, total transparency.
Had it listed out like that before, though.
Yeah, we didn't have that before, that's why.
No.
The A, B, and C, D.
Okay. Do you, anything? Okay.
You may not have had a consent agenda because you didn't have multiple things.
Like, I don't
Yeah.
think
So then it
things
might
in
You
there.
have one, so that's why.
I just had minutes, yeah.
Yeah, we always
That's
generally add
probably why
minutes.
this is different, because we have lots of things to do.
Okay.
So somebody could just make a motion, unless you want to talk about something. And then you just move to approve the consent agenda.
I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda then.
I second that.
Oh, sorry, which of you was that? I'm sorry.
I made a motion.
I got
I
it.
second.
Gotcha. Okay, then I'll call Chris,
Yes.
Keon,
Yes.
Trent, and Jody. Yes. All right.
Discussion and possible action on items removed from consent agenda.
No,
We'll move on.
So we'll just move on.
Consideration, discussion, and possible action regarding organizing the Parks and Recreation Mother-Son Dance. So, we talked about October 25th, just
Yes.
one session, 6 to 7:30 p.m. That's a Sunday, so there's no like football conflict or anything like that. I might as well check to see if there's a game on that Saturday.
The 25th.
Yeah.
Most likely.
We'll have a game every Saturday except
Yeah.
for Labor Day weekend.
You're talking about Bandits?
Yes.
Oh, I was talking about OSU since it was at 6. Yeah,
We're in a building here.
So we need to build a community. We need to build a committee for the Mother and Son Dance.
Yeah. So we're gonna do it on the 25th, 6 to 31 session.
Yes. But if it does meet capacity, we need to have another slot open because it usually was 2.
There was a reason that we narrowed it down to 1
Because
though.
it wasn't
have
as
many.
busy last time.
Right, that's why we only planned for 6:30 to 7:30.
Just in case, I'm like, we need to have a backup just in case.
Well, if we sell tickets and we're at like max of
Yeah.
tickets, then we can discuss next year.
We'll have to call a special meeting.
Yeah.
When do we want to start selling tickets? I guess that's the question, because then we can gauge, like if we start selling in the beginning of September, and then within the October meeting, we can say, hey, we need to have a second session.
I think, yeah, we should start selling in early September.
Can I ask a question?
Go for it.
Did you guys, had you already decided on this date and Amanda had already booked it or checked to make sure that the Vassar Center was available? Do you
The
know?
meeting I watched, they did already have that set for the 25th. But
I
I
don't-
have not checked the book.
I don't know
I
100%
know
if
that I
it's,
saw.
I know that we had
Yeah.
talked about.
Check it.
Do you all mind talking for a minute and I'll just triple check to make sure?
Sure.
Okay.
I also know, I noticed that Trent said that he had decorations. I have
Yes.
not found those. I've dug for them. I found like 10 little inflatable rings. That's about all I found. I haven't found anything Halloween related. Is that what you were going for, right?
Yes, we were gonna do a mummy Sundance. There
we
was
should.
some, because I had donated some. There should be some in a box or tub or something of some assortment. There's probably not a ton.
Because we should have Valentine's,
I
October.
found the Valentine box, and maybe they're in between, but it was a clear box and looked to be all Valentines. But
I was like, it shouldn't be in that one. It should be elsewhere. But it's been, we didn't do one last year, so it was the year before last. So
I'll keep
Need to go.
it may be pushed back somewhere.
I did need something.
So if we want to do.
Tickets September. And you can chime into any of these conversations we're having.
Do you guys are you guys doing like food or snacks or anything that?
Typically we do. I mean, for the Valentine's stuff, we did just like a variety of.
Is that OSU homecoming weekend?
I don't think so. It is here. Okay, stage.
No, that's October 18th,
Yeah. No.
24th.
Yeah, you're right. That's homecoming week. So that would make that our homecoming game. Yeah.
So that'll be the day after homecoming.
Yeah.
We should.
The people that are coming are still gonna be in town.
Yeah.
The reason I checked on Saturday is because if we didn't have a game on Saturday, maybe Saturday night made more sense than Sunday.
Yeah.
Because generally, we try to do it on Saturday if we can.
Well, most of the time we end up not being able to though in the fall because of.
Was because, yeah.
It's on here.
Okay.
You're still with that date.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the one who wants to start selling tickets.
Strong.
September 1st gives us almost 2 months.
Yeah, I was like,
Okay.
okay. I think that's perfect.
And how are we gonna do that? Are we gonna do it online and in person at City Hall, or?
I don't feel like we've had trouble doing just in person. Like, I don't know how we would do it online or if you guys have done it online before.
I
Hunter,
don't.
I've always just went down to City Hall, and that seems to be the easiest.
I don't think that he did them online. I think it was
I
all.
know he was trying to get it set up. So.
Yeah, I think they were trying to get it set up to do online because that'd be nice if they could. But I think
Does that work? Do they just put a memo on there if they pay online?
They did like,
The good thing about doing it in person is that you've got the, oh no, I'm getting confused with, never mind, I'm thinking about Rec League sign up, never mind. I mean, they can go online, choose Park and Rec in the credit card option and just put like however many tickets they want.
we wanted to do online, which I don't think we've done online in the past. I think we've done it all in person.
But I think that would be good if we do. I think we'll get more people, just because sometimes people don't get off work late.
yeah, I mean,
They have practice after.
it's kind of up to how you want to do it too, because,
Have to keep up.
I mean, in the past, he's handed out paper tickets to people, and we haven't done it online. So people come through the
No
door with.
cash is gonna go to anywhere except for City Hall.
Okay, so
So,
only online or only City Hall?
correct.
Yeah.
If they got them online, I don't know how it might be a little complicated.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, keep it.
How do we, exactly, that's always been the thing of if they go through City Hall and they type in the notes that this is for, even for sports leagues, it's always been like, how does it get back to Parks and Rec? That person has paid, or is it happening fast enough, or that's always been the issue.
If you all would be okay, I'd like to kind of keep it as it is for this one. We're short-staffed at City Hall, Haley's new, and then we will give us some time to try to plan for the best way to sell online, and the daddy-daughter's the big one anyway. if that would be okay, but if you feel strongly, then we can certainly try to figure it out.
We can do paper tickets. It's fine.
I appreciate that.
And the next one will be, are we gonna do the post on Park and Recs, and where else?
Do the what?
Or post, we can, yeah.
Oh, like on Facebook? Yeah, so we'll, like, I don't know if you want to do it or you want me to do it. Like, or if you want to build a graphic or you want us to help you put together like a graphic to post. But we'll put together something and then we can start posting it. Like, you know,
Yeah. Are we
the
able?
last week of August when we start selling tickets, and then every.
Are we able to
go
post
after.
at the school
I don't.
or mention it to the school for announcements? Or?
I was like,
Send slips home.
typically we send slips home, like we send it, if we can get them printed and send to the teachers for like Wednesday folders or whatever
Yeah.
they do their folders. So if we could do that, that's, I think,
Yeah.
like super great.
We've got a. Hold, I'm so sorry, I'm trying to remember. We have to mail out curbside cleanup flyers in one of the bills, but 2 bills will be mailed before that date.
Utility bills. it could
Utility
go-
bills. So
We
if
could
you
put it in
wanted us
there,
to
too.
stick a flyer in the utility bills, we could do that.
That's cool. Parents would get that better.
Parents are gonna look at that one.
But some parents don't live in where this utility bills come.
That's true.
I'm CREC.
Same.
That's true.
Yeah,
We
so
can still get, I mean, it would still be nice to put
It
in
would
there
be
to,
a lot, yeah.
to get some of the.
And we can share it on the city Facebook page from,
yeah,
And we can do a text message for the city.
that's good. I like that. That way more people sign up.
we're gonna have 9 different slots,
Okay.
4:35.
We'll be calling you.
I'll be calling her.
So the other thing was, we'll have to book DJ and things like that, so, so typically,
Yeah.
I don't know if that was, if he had,
I thought I heard him say that one was approved or someone
Well-
was in line, but I don't know if it got.
He used the same DJ every time. We didn't exactly go out to see like what pricing would be with anybody else.
Okay.
I think he liked to use them because they were local. But I think we would
Right,
be
but I think
interested
if
in looking at who are other options as well.
Okay.
Do you guys know of any?
I do.
I didn't even know anybody in Perkins did it.
I know a guy local to Stillwater.
he's like, I don't know anybody.
Yeah, I mean, I just think it's
personally,
worth
but-
calling a second quote, right? Or,
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Just to see what is out there. Where's the text?
So we need to have that before next meeting, the DJ.
Yeah. So is that cool with you, Haley?
Yep.
And we usually do like little snacks, like brownies, the little bitty brownies and punch, and we had cookies and
We did like brownie bites, cookie, different cookies.
nothing heavy,
It's like
nothing too
sweets.
fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just little snacks and punch. And I think he went to Sam's,
He didn't. He went to Walmart.
Walmart. Okay, Walmart.
Is where he went, but
But it's whatever you want to make of
Yeah,
it, you know,
whatever.
and we can talk about snacks.
Lady to donate making something. Maybe.
possibly there's quite a bit though to
Yeah.
donate. I will say that. Like,
How many normally?
So we usually get about,
Well, for daddy daughter, we get quite a bit.
Yeah.
We have 2 sessions for that, so we don't need quite as much. But I mean, I'm trying to think about when we were doing daddy daughter last time, how much we had. It was a lot,
we go through.
and
quite a
it
bit.
got eaten.
Yeah.
so I would say about,
Those kids come through and dominate. I will say.
Brownie bites.
The hot spot.
if we just sell this one session, I think 5 to 7 gallons will be more than enough.
Yeah.
Punch.
Yeah.
Yeah. And about 6 things of brownie and probably 3 things of cookies would be more than enough. Because the cookies come.
Oh, and like the big trays of cookies?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I was like, wait.
Yeah.
It'll be way more than enough, so I think that will be perfect.
You know, nothing that we really have to prepare. Really easy to clean up.
And we usually get volunteers, like sometimes the moms help with keeping things in order. So that is always good. And they'll usually, when they buy the ticket, they'll say, I want to volunteer. So we don't really have to ask too much for that.
If we send out a flyer, we could put that. If
Yeah,
you're
I was gonna say.
volunteer.
'Cause I think there's a lot of people who would happily be involved if they were asked to be involved.
I can make my husband volunteer.
I'll be there.
All told.
Yeah.
We volunteer Chris a lot, so it's okay.
So do we feel like we need a committee for this, or do we just committee most of it right now?
Can somebody decorate? Just take money, decorate, and
Yeah, so
and break down.
decorating, how early do you guys decorate?
Nobody's taking money, right? He just said we're not doing any cash.
Saturday.
Typically that Saturday, if it's not, or that Saturday night we can, there's not anybody in there.
Oh, really?
But this isn't until the evening, so.
I was like Sunday morning, Saturday night, it depends on if there's anybody in there the night
Yeah.
before, or if there is, then we just go that Sunday.
It usually really don't take long to decorate at all. Other
Putting
than
out tablecloths, setting up tables, and just putting out a little bit of
and a
stuff.
little backdrop for the pictures. I think that's it.
We don't get too wild and crazy.
Yeah. As long as the kids dancing and eating, it's all good.
Okay, so don't need a committee?
I don't think so.
Okay.
All you, Chris.
So October 25th, 6 to 7:30 p.m. We're gonna start ticket sales September 1st. We'll get a graphic together and maybe post that about a week in advance saying, hey, we're gonna start selling tickets September 1st. Then post that periodically between September 1st and the 25th of October. On our meeting in October, we will sync back up, see how much ticket sales we have. Do we need to have a second session? We talked about doing flyers with utility bills, possibly doing a mailer at school. We talked about Facebook posts and then maybe even a text message. Talked about snacks.
Everything.
You guys good to, can I motion to approve?
I don't even know if you.
Oh, no, we need to? Okay, cool.
Do you have anything else to put?
Not that I know of, yeah, unless I can't find decorations, and then I'll get.
Yeah.
Just let us, I was like, you can just let us know, send an email.
Yeah, and if you want any help with anything else like that, just holler.
Yeah.
Oh, the tickets too, do I just get like a roll of tickets, you guys typically already?
Well, he didn't get a roll. He printed tickets that said like,
Okay.
you know, Mother Son Dance or whatever.
Okay, cool.
The question, that's a good thing to bring that up because what do we do? Every year we've always sold tickets at the door. And you just said we're not changing any hands and cash in any hands. So what if somebody shows up to the door expecting to pay cash? Turn them
Do
away?
we deny them? No.
Because usually, I ain't gonna lie, every
That's tough,
dance,
right?
every dance there is
Absolutely.
a handful of people.
Can we discuss and,
Yeah.
and let you all know?
Well, and we might, I mean,
Or we
depending
keep it
on what
alive,
we end
you
up
like
doing
said,
with
tonight.
ticket sales, like we might have so many tickets and a small margin of people, room for one session, and then we can decide, do we need to have a second session, or do we say, hey, like ticket sales are closed?
Yeah.
So you guys are welcome to talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds really hard
Yeah.
to say no.
Or let them in free.
Checks and balances, yeah.
Yes, checks and balances, yes, that's fine.
Yeah, we'll come up with a way and bring it up at the next meeting. Maybe
Okay.
send something out on how we,
Herman can check,
yes, we have, yeah,
sign off on it or something. Okay.
yeah. something and just count after she's doing her thing or something. Well, I know, but we'll just have to
Come up with something, I bet you.
talk to
If you go, you have to dance.
How many tickets you plan on selling? We may need a lot of tickets.
That might sell us more tickets.
Good to move on? Okay, consideration, discussion, and possible action regarding fall recreation leagues for t-ball, baseball, and/or softball.
So I looked at past dates, and it looks like we're already kind of behind the ball.
Yeah.
So typically they start the first week of August. So I would like to. I kind of wrote some tentative dates down for starting Friday, closing it up by the end of August for t-ball. It sounds like I was kind of concerned with how, or if you do baseball and softball, but sounds like because of bandits is such a big thing that it doesn't really happen much with
There's not a lot
bandits and the bandit cheerleaders. It kind of takes out everything else. So with that, I think I've got either the 7th or the 24th, because I think we ex-nayed the late registration fee. Is that right?
I think that's still under discussion.
Okay.
I don't think that was finalized, I'm not sure.
So we did talk about it. I don't know if we fully have the power of that, but I thought we did
I think so.
2 meetings ago.
Fixing the late.
Yeah, we did, we said no late,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yes. So you all did talk about that, and you made a recommendation. The resolution has not been approved by the city commission yet
That's what I thought.
because our rec director had some questions about the field use fees. She wanted to come back and visit with you some more. So the late fees are still in effect.
Okay.
For fall.
you all know if there's a time period that we're required to offer late registration? Or could it be a day?
This
Past-
3 days?
Up to 48 hours.
Yeah, so up to 48 hours, so 2 days.
So would that late registration be the 23rd and 24th or 25th and 26th?
Was I think I did Monday. It was the 24th. I think was a Monday,
Uh-huh.
and then to the Wednesday, to the 26th.
So one of the other things that we talked about on that same meeting was increasing the cost to sign up in a league. That's still in place.
Again,
Is that also a recommendation that had to be
Thing,
approved?
right, it hasn't
Okay.
been approved yet.
So what would our sign up fee be for August 7th?
$65.
It's been down there too.
Because it's not on the agenda. It's not on this agenda.
It has to be done here or the city. I thought it was only on the city.
They need to make recommendations, you don't like that, so then you have to come back and talk.
We have to make a recommendation of the amounts to approve.
Just go back and
Be approved.
consider for the fees, for the, whatever the problem is with it.
And do it again, yes. Yes, it could be on there with the fees, and then next month.
I'm not 100% sure what the discussion is, but it's possible to approve what you guys, well, it's possible for us to present what you have recommended to the city commission on Tuesday. And then that, if it's approved, it's approved, and then it would be possible, we just have to go through a whole nother round of coming back to you and saying, what do you want to change in this resolution? And then we take it back before the city commission and say,
Yeah, so I mean, that's not happening before October, right? Or September at least.
But that at least covers the fee.
Well, only if you don't start until after the 7th.
Right,
Because their
yeah.
meeting's Tuesday, so
Yeah.
then you can start.
So
with
I
the
would
new
start my date
what's the
later.
fee?
It was 65, right? And we were talking about increasing it maybe $10?
Yeah, it's a 75.
And we were gonna get rid of the late fee,
The late fee, yeah.
so.
that's a totally different deal, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If we want to do that increase and go by that increase, then I would just move the deadline to pass that date, past the Tuesday date.
I don't have a preference, honestly. I mean, I think we were raising the fees to keep up with other leagues locally, and also to make sure we had funds to do things like purchase T-balls and things like that. So, I mean, I think, yeah,
for fall,
I
I
think
don't
maybe
have a
there
hard
needs to,
preference.
yeah. I don't know
For
if,
spring, we need to make sure we have it.
Yeah.
Spring,
Because
yeah.
it's so much
Fall
bigger
is-
of a program.
All right, let's leave it at the 65, we'll let where it's at now, and then we'll address that.
I think that's a good idea.
so 65 for normal registration, and then late registration is 75, right?
Yes.
And then we can look at I'll put the resolution on for your September agenda, so we can get that all ironed out before basketball or anything else starts, if that's okay with y'all.
That works.
You guys got anything else around these?
So really, we're only doing really T-ball, right? Because,
Yeah, that's why I understood.
right? Okay. Okay. I was just making sure I,
For now.
okay. For the
So are the Dixon fields gonna be utilized then at all in the fall?
To be determined.
What ages are we doing T-ball for?
T-ball is fourth through sixth.
So are we doing K-ball too, or just,
Is it
For the-
for 3-year-olds?
yeah, for the, yeah?
We didn't do that last year.
Nope.
I thought we
Either.
used to do it in the past, that's what I'm asking.
Okay.
Since it's fall ball, it's not like spring ball.
As far as I know, and two, like, I know that some younger, almost 4-year-olds have been put in too, so I
Okay.
think you can just be thrown into that same group.
Okay, great.
I was like, I don't think we
Yeah.
can
My
see
baby
it.
is 3. So,
Submit a deal, and I'm
No.
sure we can take care of it.
but he looks like a 7-year-old.
We'll check his ID when he.
That's right.
Certificate, please.
Slip you a 20. I'm 12.
Okay. So T-ball signups, August 7th through the 24th, with late registration being the 24th, 25th, 26th, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. At $65 for sign up, $75 for late sign up for ages 4 to 6 years old. Did I miss anything?
Did you make a motion? Was that a motion?
No, I was just like reviewing everything we talked about. I don't need to make a motion, right?
It was an awesome motion. It would be a nice motion to
Yeah.
have, since there are options in this item, it would be
Okay.
awesome to have that be a motion.
And I'll motion that we approve.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kayan, I didn't hear you.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Okay, Chris?
Yes.
Dan?
Yes.
Trent?
Yes.
And Jody? Yes.
Okay, discussion regarding Fall Recreation League soccer. The reason I asked about this and for us to add it is because in the spring, Trent mentioned he was thinking about getting rid of soccer and doing flag football.
Yes.
And I think at one point he even mentioned that they might have ordered flags. I don't remember exactly.
So,
Flags though.
I might have briefly seen some flags, just trying to dig for the Halloween stuff. I think I did run into some, but not too deeply. But that being said, I don't know that I want to tackle either flag football or soccer. Flag football because we did just adjust bandits to first grade, and that doesn't leave too much of.
Bandits are also likely going to be possibly adding a flag football. The league itself has added flag football across the league, so there's a chance that they will be adding that. So I don't know that we want to dive in
Just
for a year
yeah.
for it to possibly be.
And as far as soccer, I would love to do soccer, but at this time, being that I'm already late on T-ball signups, the soccer nets are terrible right now. They need to be redone. And
No.
I don't
She has a lot of work to do.
How many nets do we have, do you know?
So there's,
Just
of the
consider
little,
it zero.
of the little guys, there's 4-ish with somewhat of a net on them. And there's
Gosh.
more in the back that seem to be bigger with no net to them at all. I don't know what type of age range you're looking at.
Probably younger. but-
Younger.
So yeah, let's not do soccer at all.
Age, and so that's a lot to consider for this short of period of time. Like it would be like a week deadline that I have to figure all that out.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that's okay, but definitely something we can
I'm
look at.
gonna pass on soccer for this fall, and I'm gonna look at it again for the next fall.
We had a lot of feedback in the survey, a lot of feedback about people wanting soccer.
In the fall specifically,
Last
or
year,
spring, or
not in the fall or spring specifically.
Just
I think fall is
in
probably
general.
going to be easier just based on how busy baseball and softball is in the spring.
okay.
But a lot of feedback.
Yeah,
I
that's-
don't like
that's something
I
we
don't
can
like
look at.
saying go to SAS.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Last year was the same thing where signups for soccer started really late, like right after August started. Trent had been in a car wreck like the month before, so he's kind of out of commission quite a bit. So
Kind of just in researching, it seems that maybe it should be, and two, if you got kids this age that want to do t-ball and soccer, you kind of need to not have them at the same time, in my opinion. I don't know if everybody wants to pay 2 fees and be playing on a Tuesday, Thursday, or maybe they do. I don't know, but that's something else to consider.
yeah, I don't know. That's something we can think about if we're not going to do it right
Things
now.
like that.
I must say, I'm one of them crazy moms.
Asking.
I don't know if they need to overlap or if they need to be 2 separate.
You mean you don't play travel basketball, travel baseball, and start football at the same time?
Yeah, we're the crazy ones.
That's crazy. Yeah, I think that's definitely something we can look at equipment, like see what we have, what we need to replace, what it's going to cost for us to replace that, and then to be able to offer, you know, a little bit more.
Like a complete,
Yeah.
organized.
That way, we're more prepared to start that before it happens. And you know, there will be a season where it's not quite as busy that we could possibly look at that to do during that time. I think that would be a good thing to do then.
I know a lot of kids that have asked about that.
Yeah.
So,
I was like, there's a lot of younger, especially, and as they get older, a lot of them go to more competitive soccer if they continue to play. So I don't know that we want to offer much older, but
Yeah.
no.
I wouldn't.
Mine
Yeah.
played in Stillwater this year and loved it. So, like,
Yeah, I wouldn't do
we
older
only got so many years to do it before.
yeah.
because we don't have it in school.
Yeah.
So
And that's
Yeah.
that was a lot of reason, like, if they're going to do it, they go competitive to do it
Club.
as they're older. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, if that's it.
We get to motion to adjourn?
You don't even have to have a motion.
You can
can
just say the
adjourn
meeting
it.
is adjourned. We'll get you one of
Yeah,
those.
gavel. Thanks, guys.
I guess
I need to bring
it down.
An hour? Huh? About an hour. That's fine. I didn't say anything for like the first 3 months. I was here. It's like, well, it's
signing
with
it all
baseball
right.
season. I don't know personally, so it's just.
Catch myself all the time. Like, you don't need to.
Sign this for testing. This is one thing.
Put it next to it or?
Right on the line. Thank you.
All right.
Excellent, thank you. Thank you, ma'am.